The beautiful country of Myanmar is rich in culture and history. The people are hardworking, friendly, and hospitable. They are resilient, even during challenging times. Many people in Myanmar work as day laborers. The income they make is often not enough for them to meet the daily necessities of life for their families. Recent civil unrest in the country has caused many Burmese to seek the safety of life across the border in Bangladesh or Thailand. People suddenly find themselves living in small camps with no way to make any money to feed their families. When people live in challenging situations like this, they are very vulnerable to becoming victims of modern-day slavery. Modern slavery is not often reported in the news, but the statistics are startling. It is estimated that there are more than 40 million people who are working as slaves in our world today. 10 million of these are children. If a child is a member of an ethnic minority or has a disability, they are even more at risk for becoming a modern-day slave. Parents who are struggling to find enough food to feed their family are promised that their children will get a good job, be able to go to school, have health care, and be well fed, if they are allowed to go. Some parents are even told that their children will be able to send cash home every month to help provide for the remaining children. Unfortunately, these promises are rarely kept. After that last goodbye, many parents will never see their children again. One of the most important ways to prevent children from falling into a life of slavery is to provide opportunities for them to go to school and get an education. ADRA Norway is working hard in 7 different countries to give children a good education. ADRA works with the people of vulnerable communities to help them build and restore schools. ADRA teaches the parents about all of the ways their children will have a better life if they go to school. ADRA provides learning materials and teacher training so that local teachers can become better teachers. Teachers and parents learn that children have human rights that are guaranteed by the United Nations and their own local country. They are taught to respect and protect these rights. Su Su Paw is 13 years old and loves school. She wants to one day become a teacher herself. Su Su lives with her siblings and grandmother in a rural village in Myanmar. Her grandmother thinks that now that Su Su is 13, that she should quit school and go and look for a job herself. She thinks that if Su Su could find work in the big city, she might be better off and be one less mouth to feed. Fortunately for Su Su, ADRA-trained teachers are supporting her and encouraging her to stay and finish up school. Su Su is very happy that ADRA is planning to build a new school in her village. ADRA believes strongly that every child should be in school. You can help. You can join ADRA in our efforts to provide educational opportunities to children living in difficult situations. Your generous gifts this year will help students like Su Su reach her goals. You can help children and families living in vulnerable communities acquire the knowledge and skills they need to help prevent them from falling into a life of modern slavery. Thank you for your partnership with the mission and ministry of ADRA.
Tusen takk